Hello Normal Light community, it's Valerie here, back with another episode of Project POTS. And this week I want to talk about managing flares. And whether you're managing flares in college, like I am, in high school, in the workplace, or even just at home, it can be difficult. For starters, not everyone has a direct treatment plan. Since there really isn't a cure for POTS, what people do for flares vary. I know what I do may not be what someone else does, and it can be hard to kind of find out what works for you and what doesn't. But I think everyone can kind of struggle with the mental aspect of how do you stay positive when you've kind of been knocked off your feet out of nowhere. And that was something I definitely struggled with in the beginning with my POTS, and even still struggle with to this day. It's very disheartening when you have all these great plans and all these great things you want to do, and your body just doesn't agree with you. A lot of times you can still kind of find ways to do what you want to do, whether that's modifying the event you had planned. Maybe instead of going to an outdoor movie with your friends, you stay in and stay out of the heat and watch one in your dorm or in your home. Or whether that looks like kind of being open and honest with either your professors or your employers about what you're struggling with and seeing if you can get accommodation, or maybe things to help you, like being able to work from home or being able to turn in something in a modified format. Instead of handwriting it, type it to exert less energy. There's lots of different things you can do to kind of work around a flare. And hopefully by doing so, you can kind of get out of the mental attitude that flares, disrupt everything and ruin everything. And obviously when you don't feel good, nothing feels good. And so what I try to do during my flares are take some time for myself and engage in activities that make me happy. So whether that's watching your favorite movie or listening to music, reading some other low energy type activity that really just lifts your spirits, it's important in those flares not to just continue to push through it and make things worse, but take time to do the things that you need to do to feel better. And especially, don't feel guilty about it. You need the time, just like anyone else does, to rewind after a particularly hard week, a hard flare, whatever it is. I hope this helped you guys, and once again, if you ever have any questions and want to just talk about your experiences or want any advice, I'm here for you all.